Hey, this is the tutorial for She and Him's Me and You. I like saying that. This is from their second album, Volume 2. It's an easy song, pretty easy song to play, really gorgeous song, and it's really fun to play too. So it has pretty much all easy chords, the way I like it. So there's a C chord, which is ring finger on the first string of the 3rd fret. That's the first chord in the song. And then there's an E minor, which is your index finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, middle finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd string of the 4th fret. And then we have a D minor, so that's your index finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret, middle finger on the top string of the 2nd fret, and your ring finger right below that on the 3rd string. And then you just go down to a G7, which is you're just going to move your index finger down 1 and your your ring finger down 2. So it's index on the 2nd string, 1st fret, middle 3rd string, 2nd fret, and ring on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. And that is the intro as well as the first part of each verse. So I will just start with the intro. I kind of do a strum pattern with my thumb and my index finger. So instead of going down with and using my nail to strike the strings, which is kind of loud, I will go down with my thumb and then up with my index finger. So the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. And that's pretty much the strumming pattern through the song. You want to try to play that as quietly as possible. And those chords are C, E minor, D minor, G7. So you play that twice, that's the intro. Well, and then it goes to C. Back, and it's the same thing. Back in your good E minor graces. Again, D minor. G7. Remember, back to C, when you told me E minor that I was your own D minor only friend. And that's G7. And then it goes, well, you made and you're staying on G7 there, well, you made the D minor, best of this life. That's D minor. Best of this life, where you never knew. And then you go to C. One day and then here's a new chord, which is A minor, which is your middle finger, top string of the 2nd fret. Rest, next. So, where you never knew. One day from the A minor, next. And then back to D minor. Dig your heels in, little girl. And then G7. Put them to the test. And then here we go to the chorus, and we've got an F, which is index finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, middle finger, top string on the 2nd fret. G chord is middle finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, index finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. So F, G, A minor, and then C, and then the ba-da-da-ba parts, or ba-da-da-da, is F, G, A minor, and then D. So D is, if you've watched my other videos, I always use my middle finger to bar those top 3 strings. It's the top 3 strings of the 2nd fret, and I just use my middle finger for that. Like that. And then you go back to, you gotta be kind to yourself. So that's F, G, A minor, C, ba-da-da, F, G, ba, A minor, D. And it goes to D minor from here. G. If for whatever reason you're having trouble doing a switch from a D minor to a G, you can always just go to the G7. Kind of sounds almost the same. G sounds better though, so. Anyway, let me try to work this out with the chorus here. It's my favorite part of the song to play, but it took me just a little bit to get it. You're just going to have to play it, but it's... So it's down, down, up, and then you got to go real quickly to the G. Down, down, up, then to A minor, down, down, and then to C. So up on the C. Then F, F, down, down, up, G, G, A minor, I'm sorry, A minor, D, F, G, A minor, C, F, G, A minor, D, D minor, G, and then it goes into verse 2. Well, I heard, that's a C, so it's the same thing as the first verse. Heard you have E minor again. G7. It seems like all, this is C, E minor, B minor, G7. Well, I know that you worry, that's a D minor. Know that you worry a lot about C, things you can't control. A minor, control. There are D minor, so many things we'd like to have. And then G7. We just can't hold. And then it goes back into the you gotta be kind to yourself twice. And then the way that the recording ends it is they do a little solo over the verse chords and then go back to the you gotta be kind to yourself twice again. I kind of just changed the ending on my cover a little bit to be the verse chord. So C, E minor, I did that twice, E minor, G7, and then after I did that another time I went to the second set on the you've got to be kind to yourself, the ba-da-da-da chord. So F, G, A minor, D, and I did that 3 times. F, G, A minor, D, F, G, A minor, D, D minor, G, C, and then you end the song on C. So I just thought that was a good way to end it too. So that is my tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and hope that helps. Hope that's another song under your belt. And thanks again for watching and subscribing.